we are in trouble, probably, if we're in this bit. If they're not there now, that's a good sign. Oh. Hello everyone, it's Gigabeef here, and today I'm going to show you the most fun way that I've found to play in the late wipe through the power of 0 to hero. I've always avoided doing these runs in the past as I never really saw the point, but after playing a few I'm now an addict. The beauty is in the goals. Having nothing means that you need everything. Meds, guns, ammo, you name it. This feels a lot more like how the game was always supposed to play out. Everything is scarce and you're forced to make tough decisions about what to keep, to use and throw away. Oh god, oh god! You can think of it like a mini version of hardcore, where you don't have to commit to an entire hardcore character, but more of a roguelike where each raid is completely separate. You start from nothing and build up. One major advantage is 0 time to gear up. This is very time consuming for many Tarkov players, but is not a factor here at all, which really helps to alleviate the usual frustrations of the game. Not to mention, you lose nothing if you die, other than to heal back up, food, drink, and head straight back in. A few maps do work for this, but I've been exclusively playing on reserve as there are plenty of weapons boxes and loose guns to give the best chance of getting something. It became apparent pretty quickly that weapon spawns are typically very limited in the game, so I've been taking the Red Rebel to at least give some method of killing scavs. Some people don't even like to do this, but having to farm crates endlessly to begin is not really compelling gameplay to me, and meleeing scavs is also not that easy either, so you have to take on an element of risk to get their kit. Okay. We are up here in 2 seconds. So let's go. We've got a weapons box here. Let's go down to the gun and let's just see. It'd always be quite nice to have the rangefinder just so I can like look around and zoom in a bit. That'd be kind of good. So I want a scav to spawn really. Okay, maybe we'll go over to the pawn buildings then. I suppose. Now you have to visit all of the shops in one go. Dude, it's rough. It's not easy. The one thing that I also find really weird about doing 0 to hero is how my sensitivity is so high. Because I'm not wearing any armor, so I've like no negative turn rate, which is pretty strange. Gazelle drop quest is annoying? Yes, it is annoying. Oh! That's less than ideal. I just lobbed a nade into my building. How many rounds have we got? Oh, 5. 1 in the chamber. Oh, serve 12 kit. Okay. Could be useful. So whoever it was lobbed in a grenade from like that side. To find a Makarov with 5 bullets, I feel like a king. Let's close this off. Now we'll hear if someone comes in. Another Obsor one and some PP rounds. Okay, we're fairly, you know, we got the basics of something that could be good. What's this? All sword-ins. Interesting. Warmage. Okay, they're not useful. Okay, we can hear now. Go to the other building. I wonder if somebody went inside and down. They might have just gone like. They might have just gone down into the underground bunker to like throwing a nade in. Probably good, aren't we? Interesting. Did you find AKs in the racks on the orb buildings? That is actually pretty handy. Ibuprofen and a splint. Perfect. A lot of nade stuff going on over there. E10, Vortex, Chops, SI Cobras. Alright. Level up. Okay, we look suitably scabby now. I can put that Cobra on this. It's in the other building though, sadly. My man. Alright, so we're leveling up, boys. Let's take this stuff for a second, just in case. I don't know what he's got, but... and then... yeah, probably rather have those, I think. Alright, so... now where are we at? Good. And what's he got? Yes, lovely. And in here, we have a bandage. We have one of these Calox. One of those. Oh, a nice min-max there. I like that. I like that. He's got some good min-maxing going on there. We've got some S kit as well. Beautiful. Nearly full of BS rounds. Beautiful. Amazed. We killed that guy straight through. Maybe we just hit him in the ears. I think we must have hit him in the ears. That's pretty neat. I guess we don't need this shotty now. Okay, so on full auto. So what is this thing? 48. You know what? I actually would rather have the RK0, I think. Get more ergo back. Mod it in raid. There's my SI Cobra. Is that the other end? I think it was here. Yeah, it says the Cobra. So we've got this, which we can take off. What's the breakpoint in terms of ergo? I mean, it's hard to know. That's 56, 51, and now we're 62, 52, you see. So I just feel that the ratio is better, and now this performs slightly more optimally. Yeah, so I mean the weapon weight more so affects your arm stamina, and then ergo has like a massive impact upon the actual ADS speed itself. One down there. Or they down this side? Okay. Playing an interesting game here. Fighting Quattro. Drop all the foregrips. We could indeed. A jump like that dude did is ridiculous in the game. It's kind of how it goes, isn't it? How this game goes often. Why would it rate so much? Oh, just because it feels so much better. It feels so much better if you're not, like, overweight. Just feels great. And fighting underground is really tough. Like, fighting down here is super, super hard. Right, is D2 on? Do we know? It is on. Let's see. Any idea where wipe is? No. We have no idea. We have no idea. I lay down out of shock. Did you see that? I lay down out of pure shock. Oh my god. I think that saved my life. Holy hell. Dude, what the? That was a crazy thing. How much is left in this? Almost empty. Oh wait, did I reload to that one? Oh, whatever. It's fine. Whatever, it's fine. Any more? Seems like it's just this guy. You got SR, a ULAC, M62 rounds. So they were great. One of those. He's been killing raiders, this guy. GSSH. Well, do we want to get rid of that, or do we want to do something else like this? These are probably more valuable than those. Yeah, that's alright, I think. Full auto plus big mag. Like I emptied a 60 basically because I like fluffed it so hard. Now let's see. The boys camping down here with the impact nade. Oh, 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 oh. All right. What's the latest on the internet situation? There's actually people working at the end of my road, which is kind of cool. So hopefully early next year, but we'll have to see. Have to see. It was a giga move. It was a giga move. Going prone in the stairwell. I mean, I'm pretty pleased with that. Eh? Pretty pleased with that. Look, you can see the progression in the kills. Okay. I wonder if Lighthouse is... Nah, because you're going to get shot by rogues and stuff now. It's not going to be as fun. I think Reserves. Reserve is a really good idea because there's scary places on Reserve and there's like non-scary places on Reserve. Okay, we're here again. Yes, we're in here again. Okay, well that's fine. Oh yeah, I didn't go up into Dome last time. We'll do that this time. Guns have to be usable without meta attachments. But the thing is, right, the only reason why meta attachments are required right now is because everybody has them. I would argue that the gunplay would be hilarious and really fun if nobody had meta attachments, even in the current recoil system. I think the current recoil system needs to be rebalanced a bit between the guns. Don't get me wrong. But if lots of people had terrible weapons, a lot of the game would make a lot more sense. Like, people are already being stood on by chads anyway with meta kits. It just means that it's those who have max traders. Whereas now it would sort of negate that a bit. You'd be more likely to find decent items as a player that doesn't have max traders in this new world than you would be in the old world. Because in the old world, you're just completely gatekept by the trader system. In this new world, you actually have a chance of finding something good and putting together a good gun. And the chads aren't able to buy a meta kit every time because they don't have access to tier 4 max traders anymore. Do you see what I mean? It's like a combination of the two. Everybody knows the thresholds because of content creators and people doing analysis and whatever, and that's just the way the game's going to go, right? You're never going to prevent that by pretending that that doesn't exist. You know, people like myself and a lot of us in the community like looking at this stuff, and even if, say, like I wasn't making videos about it, like people would still be making websites like Tarkov Ballistics, people would still be looking at the stats, doing testing, seeing what's good, seeing what's not, seeing what works, what doesn't. That's the nature of this game, and it's partly what some of us find entertaining. So you're never going to balance that away. Oh no. Okay, this is bad. Medical bag. Oh no, somebody took it already. Maybe they'll have left something decent. No. Oh dear. All guns and arse to use, it'd be fine. Indeed. I'm gonna have a bad time now. Oh, we'll just look in this crate quickly, but... Ah! Everyone knows the thresholds because of Giga. It's all my fault, guys. It's all my fault. Unclench every 10 minutes or so. I mean, you have to. Oh, I'm gonna go Black Thorax here. This is painful. Another med bag on the second floor? Oh, I don't know where that is. I can't drink the pain away. Why are you raiding out without a weapon? Yeah, for fun. Just for fun. Oh, damn. Oh, God. Second floor, that building's a little med curtain spot. Oh, in here. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Reset time. It might be the enforced reset. Go! Go! Use it! Go! We lucky, boys. We lucky. Would you look at that? We got there, an ibuprofen. Okay. Got one of them. Oh, one of these. Okay. No head. Yep, no head. Should really fix the stomach next. We're lucky said headless neck. Yeah, I just can't touch anything. Or be hit by anything. Could bring a 1x1 med. But where's the fun in that? Have a 0 head, okay? Yeah, it happens when you get bleeds. Let's use the pineapple juice. Okay, now we gotta go back on our hunt for a gun. Alright, so up to the top, I think. Let's just go to the top. So hopefully he's not up there. If he's up there, then so be it. Oh no, he was in the other building, wasn't he? Okay. RK1, alright. That nade box. Nade, real nade? Aha, real nade, Fog 17. Great. Okay, and now let's go over here. Let's have a look in this weapons box. Don't move, don't breathe, don't do anything. Exactly. Gotta make sure that we don't move it. Oh, there we go. A sight. The reserve is cool for this stuff too, because you get a lot of parts and things. Sometimes there's an SVD over here. Just don't ever see one often enough. Leave that. What else we got? Oh yeah, already did those. Yeah, let's go back down this one. Yeah, because the dude was in the other building, wasn't he? Let's see. So there's this big one here. Chug some painkillers. Yeah, I can chug some painkillers in theory. You know what? Maybe we just do that for now because we've got a lot of them. Oh, we've got another one of these. Fantastic. Go with the APV. Ah, there we go. A Kedda. Lovely. Very good. We've got Aquamari to go with it, so we're pretty set, I think. Let's go to the game, baby. Full auto. About half. PMP. Not really ideal, is it? SPD spawn under the camo net on the roof. Go have a quick check. Just to make sure, but if I take any damage, fortunately I can take damage to my legs because I'm not completely, yeah, I've never seen one. I've never seen one. I've been up here a couple of times now. I've not seen one. Please find some PBM for it. Did we see any earlier? Was there any before? B8. This. PBM, there you go. we only have one mag for it though, which is kind of problematic, isn't it? And we had this problem last time, so you can't put, okay, so the issue is you can't put magazines in secure containers. I did this last time, so I already know about this. You can't put magazines in secure containers. So the issue is, if you unload the magazine on the Kedda, I guess actually we could put it inside, we can unload it here. This is what we can do. We can use the box to do it. There we go, we'll use the box. We can use the box. So long as you've got a box, then you're fine. Then you can do this. But if you're nowhere near anything, if you've got no rig, you've got no bag, you've got no box near you, then you can't just do it on the floor. Like you have to have it in a box to make the interface function. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Big brain. Double click the gun and drag the mag in a box. But then but you can't hold the mag. This is the thing. If you get rid of the mag, like how do you get it back in the gun? You can't get it back in because you can't hold it in your pouch. You see what I mean? Like last time I managed to unload it out of the AK, and then I couldn't get it back in again. What was in here? Oh, we didn't actually search this one. Number 19, DVL bit. Fine. Okay, so I mean we don't have any armor or anything else, so let's just go into the next room. Did we do this one? We did, didn't we? There we go. Better. We have a cap on now. Perfect. Okay, so let's go into this one. We need a scav now, really. Like there's basically, it's another thing that's slightly unfortunate. There's pretty much no way of getting armor in raid. There's a very, very few small, tiny, select places where you can actually do that. But otherwise, there's like a few for Packer and the Module 3M and stuff. And I imagine because those were probably some of the first armors in the game, probably the reason why that's the case. But other than those, it's very difficult to actually get armor. You have to find it on a scav, pretty much. RK2 and an HHS Dan. Look at this. I guess we'll just keep that like that. Put that up there. Put this in here. Yeah, that's fine. Just in case. Never know. Yeah, so we've got 3 extra bullets now. I guess probably could do with another magazine, really. How many is... it doesn't tell you if you do that. So, oh, it is a 30. Okay, that's not too bad then. Right, let's go into this section. Nah, they don't hate this playstyle. I think they quite like this playstyle. We're gonna go see who that was, if anyone. No idea whether we hit them or not. No clue. Mostly my blood on the floor in this bit. Pretty much all over the place. Hope you got him. I hope so too. I think they're around this corner. Oh no, they're below me. Got him. Okay. God, I've got no bullets at all for this gun. That was amazing though. Oh well, I think we're probably best off just jumping down. Maybe there's another one. I don't have any. I have like 3 bullets, so. Oh, no space. Interesting. Got G36. AFAC. Paracord. BP rounds. I want to be able to reload. Let's see what we got. What have we got here? Ah, 5.6A1. Saker. Double ergo, but good vertical recoil. Alright. I mean, guess the way that he has everything stuffed into here, I think it's probably unlikely that he had a bag. Yeah, I don't see his bag. I don't see a bag or anything. And he jumped down here. He went around here. He jumped down here. I'm thinking we go up the top and just get out that way because I have. Oh no, yeah, because I've got myself a paracord from this man, so I feel like we've earned our extract. We've earned our extract up at Dome because we earned the paracord. I did bring the Red Rebel, but you're never going to find that in raid, obviously. So let's go. No bag, you could use sewer. Potentially, yeah, potentially. I like the C variant. Yeah, I think you still have issues with like recoil versus ergo. It's just hard. The gun take a foregrip. It doesn't take a foregrip in this particular format. It only takes a vertical foregrip in the C format, in the shorter one. It's just not a very good gun, the G36. Like you can't balance it properly between recoil and ergo like you can with the M4, and then it's got a similar fire rate to the M4 at the same time, which means that you end up, it's just the recoil is not very good anyway. The actual recoil profile is not very good of the weapon inherently, so it's hard. Are the base stats good enough? The shorter barrel won't make the recoil insane? No, I don't think so personally. Yeah. Oh, I'm on customs. Oh no, I'm not. I'm on. Oh no. For some reason, I suddenly thought that this was the bit up by customs, but no, I am on reserve. Good. Good. Ooh. That's that corner spawn. I know exactly where that is. It's 545 FMJ. That's the spawn all the way over in that far corner. Those people are shooting at each other already. Buckshot. I mean, that's going to be tricky. I hope we wipe soon. Yeah, me too. It's like even more annoying for creators, right? Because like, yeah, if you're behind on the wipe normally, like, yeah, it's annoying that you can always get back and it's not a big deal. But oh dear, I thought I was going to hit that little rock on the way. Well, this raid might be over sooner rather than later. 2 splints easy. Do I need 2? Oh, I do need 2 splints. Oh god, at least there's no bleeding. I need to be more careful at the start of the raid because this stuff is the death knell of 0 to hero. Oh boy. Just got done with my finals on the 13th, so I was really hoping to get a wipe on the 13th. I was hoping to get a wipe on the 13th as well. Damn it. What you call sadism, watching people suffer at Tarkov. Masochism is when you play yourself. Yeah, that's about right. What is that? Oh, it's a rubber butt pad. They're actually quite rare. I think like last time I ended up... What happened previously? Oh, let's go to this bag. Previously I had one where I needed to bleed. I get a bandage and we just never found one. And I needed a regular bandage. I had like 3 different heavy bleed items that I had, but you're not allowed to use them on a regular bleed, which is kind of unfortunate, I find. And we ended up just limping out. We found a painkiller instead. We ended up limping out of the manhole, which is funny. Rather than light bleeds and heavy bleeds being 2 different status effects, it almost feels to me like, you know, heavy bleed is like the stage above of a light bleed. So an item that heals a heavy should also really be able to heal a light, in my opinion. Have a not casual stroll through reserve? It's just, you know, it's a change of pace. And this is the funny thing, this is often why you end up surviving on a 0 to hero raid, because everyone else is sweating it downstairs, which you would be if you had a viewer kit. And we're just, you know, slowly making our way towards this med bag. S-March should work, Hemo shouldn't. Oh, maybe actually, that's good. That's a cool idea. S-March would be either. So, no, Splint. Okay, great. But we've only got 1. Oh no. Now we need to find another one. We have a flashbang in case anybody comes upon us. Get out of here. Leave me alone. I need a splint. Oh, there's a... Heavy bleed item there. What we got in here? SG6. Not useful. S-March. Not useful in this context. Oh, cat tourniquet. Cat tourniquet. No splint, though. That's kind of painful. Augmentin. Well, we can use the augmentin to find something. Ah, there's morphine as well. Okay, well, let's get rid of the S-March. Don't think we're going to need to do all this stuff. No, where are we going to go? Where are we going to go next? Okay, well, we can walk now just fine. Okay, this is better. I'll start having a look through some weapons cases too, because we've got this as well. So we've got 450 seconds of stuff. There we go. A helmet. That's kind of rare, isn't it? Rare and unusual. Oh, this looks like a gun. What's this? It's an RPK, and we've got an XPS on it straight away, and an AFG. Okay, well, it's not that type. There we go. This is good, but it's got no mag. All right. All right. Has it got anything in it? It doesn't even have a bullet in it. Unfortunately, I don't have any rounds for this either, so it's not like I can just insert them one at a time. Single shot hero. God, we did that last time. Do you remember? We had like individual shots of PS going in. That was funny. That was funny. At least it's 545. We might actually find some ammo for this. Rounds on the roof. Yes, we're gonna go to the roof. We've still got a broken leg, but we'll just make do with that, I think, for now. Pretty much easy to find. It should be at least. PRS and T. T is very slightly better. We now have one. We have one bullet at a time. Good. You have one bullet. We do now. We do now. Right, morphine it is. Do we want to take a bit of pain? You should be able to take a little bit of pain. If we just do like little steps. Yeah, we shouldn't really lose much HP. We're losing a little bit at a time, but yeah, let's just run. Let's run over there straight away. All right, anything in here? Anything in here? Got the bag there. Don't need that pack of screws. Anything in these ones? Oh, it's a CMS. But that kind of sucks, because I don't need a CMS, I need a splint. Yeah, it's a shame it's not a serve kit. Alright, let's head upstairs. Let's head upstairs. Is your gun on single fire? No, it's on full auto. My gun doesn't have a mag. I haven't managed to find a mag yet. Oh god! I think we killed him too. Oh god, we need a it's a blood set. Oh man, we really need a splint now. Could really do with the splint at this point. Yeah, it does sound like it. I think part of the audio plays, if you've got it in full auto and you hold the button down, I think the audio plays incorrectly. It also happens if you hold the button down slightly too long before the weapon has had time to cycle properly. Unless you can load a single round at a time. I know. Oh god. Where is he? Where is he? Shotty, maybe, yeah. He's inside. Less than half. Okay, well. I can't really aim, but... Have a look. Go to nade. That was actually. Oh, look, there we go. Okay, Saiga 9. Never have I ever said that before about Saiga 9. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're good now. So he got another Saiga 9. Okay, we've got some armor now. Okay, we're not going to die instantly if we get shot at. We'll take that. Okay, well, none of them have anything of value. Let's go down into the basement. Oh. Okay, Salewo. Every kind of med except this. You know what? Sometimes when you know you have no alternative but to kill them in one shot, sometimes that's all you need to focus the mind. We're going to put that away and we're going to keep the PP out for the time being. Well, oh dear. Okay, well, you know what? Should we just limp our way down to D2? We're not having much luck finding it. Let's limp our way down to D2. No jamming for this, baby. Doesn't matter what condition it's in. That's the thing. Like, this thing, you're sort of running the risk, right? Oh, someone's been to D2. Okay. Let's press the button. Whether we're going to go for legs or heads, I haven't decided yet. I think maybe I connected with a leg or something there. What's he got? I'm not sure what he's got. Oh gosh.
So that was a headshot, what?
Ouch.
Not bad.
Didn't expect me to just be stood there like a lemon, did he? I can't move, mate. I don't have any choice. No choice. Alright, on we go. Who's this? Oh. It's a corund. Right. Got one of these rigs now. Those. Oh, splint! The splint! We got a splint! We got a splint. MSN. Alright, we're back in business. Okay, well, I mean, we were kind of on our way to D2. Like, are we just leaving, or? Is that the deal? I guess we're just leaving, no? Leg broken, head concussed, spirit unbroken. Chat, does not use this blistering pace. I know, look at this! Oh, it's like speed hacks. RPK was MVP. Solid. Solid performance, look at that, look at that. Can recommend breaking my legs at the beginning of a raid. 5,000 XP, not bad. So as usual, a big shout out to all my patrons. Hit all of the buttons if you enjoyed the video, and as always, have fun in your raids.